Grenada, an island where the ground smells of nutmeg. The winds whisper revolution, and independence was won not once, but twice. This is the true story of how the Spice Island shook off empires, survived coups and war, and redefined its destiny. First settled by indigenous Kalinago people, Grenada was colonized by the French in the 1600s, who built sugar plantations and imported African slaves. In 1762, the British seized control, making the island a crucial node in their Caribbean empire. But in 1795, Grenada erupted with Fédon's rebellion, a massive, French-inspired uprising led by Julian Fédon, a mixed-race planter. For more than a year, rebels seized most of the island and fought for emancipation. Though eventually suppressed, Fédon's rebellion remains one of the Caribbean's most formidable challenges to British rule. Throughout the 19th and 20th centuries, Grenada became renowned for its nutmeg, cinnamon, and other spices. But beneath the picturesque plantations, tensions still simmered over colonial rule. In 1967, Grenada achieved internal self-government, with foreign affairs still under British authority. The call for full independence grew, led by the controversial, charismatic Eric Gairy. On February 7, 1974, Gairy proclaimed Grenada's independence from Britain, becoming its first prime minister. But his rule was marred by corruption, violence, and the terror of the secret police called the Mongoose Gang. While parades celebrated a new flag, many Grenadians felt they had simply swapped one form of oppression for another. Resistance mounted, especially from a new force, the New Jewel Movement, NJM, led by Maurice Bishop. On March 13, 1979, the NJM overthrew Gairy in a bloodless coup, declaring a people's revolution. Maurice Bishop became prime minister, launching reforms in health, education, and women's rights, and forging strong ties with Cuba. Grenada seemed reborn, until fractures appeared inside the NJM. In October 1983, Bernard Coard ousted Bishop in a brutal internal coup. Bishop was executed, martial law was declared, and chaos spread across the island. Fearing the rise of communism and for the safety of American citizens, the United States, backed by other Caribbean nations, invaded Grenada in Operation Urgent Fury, toppling the revolutionary government and restoring democratic rule. Since the 1980s, Grenada has rebuilt and flourished. The country prides itself on its vibrant democracy, cultural blend of African, French, and British legacies, and of course its world-famous spices. Every February 7th, Grenadians celebrate not just the anniversary of independence, but their ability to rise again, forging freedom through unity and resilience. From bloody revolts to double independence, Grenada's wild story is proof that tiny islands can change their fate against the odds. For more vivid history from the Caribbean and beyond, like and follow for the next episode.